This is the Cirrus Ice Ball Press. You may have seen it doing its thing in a bar or restaurant. It has no power, no electronics, just two pieces of beautifully machined metal. This one belongs to a mate of mine, and it shouldn't be any surprise that he works in the aviation industry. And when I saw it, I just had to capture it on video in 4K. I get nothing more out of it than the pleasure of videoing such a finely produced product. We got together recently. I brought the whiskey, he brought the press.
Yes.
So how does it work, and what's so special about it? Let's rewind and take a look at it in real time. First thing you need is a chunk of ice. You make this with a mould that's supplied in the kit. The rough brick of ice is placed in the bottom of the press that's half a sphere. The top is reattached and it begins sliding down the guide rails. As it makes contact with the ice, it begins to melt very fast. It does this because aluminium's thermal conductivity is extremely high. For example, stainless steel has about 1/10 of the thermal conductivity as the aluminium alloy used by Cirrus, while also being 3 times the weight. So if we were using steel, the top would weigh 20 kilos instead of 7, and it would take 4 minutes to make this ice ball. This aluminium alloy assembly takes a minute. So what's the point of all this expensive ice transformation technology? Well, first, it's freaking awesome. Second, a sphere has the least surface area of any solid, and that means the least ice to alcohol contact ratio possible. This slows down the dilution rate of the ice in your precious whiskey. Rapidly melting ice will likely leave you with more water than whiskey, and that is catastrophic. I usually drink whiskey neat, so this 70mm ice ball is like dumping a glacier in my single malt. But given this Aberlour Abuna bottle is cask strength and could probably benefit from a dash of water, I'll give it a lash with ice anyway. There are plenty of these types of presses on the market and made from different metals, but the Cirrus Ice Ball Press will set you back $750 US, more than $1,000 when you include the carry case and accessories, or you could just visit a mate who's already got one. These are the shoots that really matter.